Good morning. Good motivational Monday morning on this absolutely gorgeous spring equinox day. Welcome to spring. It is gorgeous. I hope this day finds you extremely well rested as always, ready to take on this day and this week and these beautiful, magical, amazing moments that matter. I love this message. As you can tell, I hope you can tell, I'm pretty amped and excited, sending so much energy. As I said, spring equinox today. Tomorrow is a new moon. The numbers are just wild. Today's numbers, 3/20/2023. If you do the numbers in reverse, it's the exact same numbers today. So those that are into numerology, today is a very special day. And tomorrow, with the new moon, Eastern Standard Time, it's at 1:23 p.m. Tomorrow's date is 3/21/2023. All the same numbers again. So I don't know if you believe in magic, and I hope you do. These are some magical days, so let's do something with it. And that brings us to this message, this guidance. And I love this message so much, and it's going to be pretty serious. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. Man. This is going to sound a little heavy, but I'm going to say it, and that's the message that I'm getting. The average human lifespan is about 75 years. Think about that. That's not a lot of time, if you think about it. It seems like it, but think about the last year, or this year, how quickly we're already almost into April, how quickly time goes. And we waste our time so much. Not being in joy, not being happy, filling our days with things that bring us sorrow, frustrations, not doing the things that actually make us happy. Now, I get it. There's things that we have to do to survive in this life. I understand we got to go to work, but why don't we find joy in it? I'm not saying not do the things that you have to do, but stop wasting the time being miserable while you're doing it, because it's a choice, right? We need to find what makes us happy. I ask clients this all the time. I ask myself this all the time too. What makes you happy? Like, what do you do for you? What brings you joy that makes you happy? And I hear this all the time, and I get it, and I honor it, and I love it. This is the main thing that I hear. It makes me happy to make other people happy. That's what brings me joy, Sharon. And I get it. I absolutely get it, because you're making somebody smile, you're making them feel good, and in return that makes you feel good, because that energy that they're emitting, you feel. But guess what? They're emitting that energy because you gave them that energy from the inside out to make them happy, then they can give it back to you. So it's still inside out. But when I ask about what makes you happy, what brings you joy, I'm talking about specific things. I'm talking about playing golf, or going for a walk in nature, or just music, dancing. For me, I love to dance. Dancing brings me so much joy. It brings me some of the highest vibrations that I can get to. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and thinking about the fact that I haven't been dancing. I haven't danced in so long. And I dug into that even more, and I said, man, it makes me happiest when I dance with certain people, because of the energy that I get when I dance with certain people. Specifically, some of those people are my daughter, who is amazing and an amazing dancer and has this amazing rhythm. And we've been dancing since she was a very little girl, even on our coffee table. And it brings me so much joy. And my dad, oh my God, dancing with my dad is one of the greatest treasures and pleasures of my life. And my father's older. My dad's going to be 72. And I said to myself, my God, why am I wasting time not dancing with that man every time I'm in his presence? And I promise you this, I'm going to make a commitment to me, because I know it brings me joy and it brings me happiness, to do that as often as I can, because we are wasting time. We have to remember, we don't know how much time we have. We just don't. We have no idea what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. We just don't. What we have control of is what we're doing right now in this very second. That's it. So find the joy right here, right now, in this very second. We need to stop wasting time. Stop. Find your joy. Find the joy in moments. Find the joy in what you're doing. When you're in sorrow, frustration, when you're there, honor it. I get it. We have to go through those things, but then figure out why you're unhappy, because all that means is that you're not in alignment with what makes you happy. That's what sadness is. So then we can flip that and go, that makes me unhappy, but I'm going to figure out something right now that's going to take me out of that, that's going to bring me joy. If it's a thought, if it's a person, if it's music, if it's food, whatever it is, do it. Raise your vibration. And remember, we need to stop wasting time because we don't know how much of it we have left. We need to enjoy every moment. I hope this message resonates. I hope that you figure out what makes you happy. Think about it, write it down, and then do it. Do it. I gotta go. I'm at my parents' house. I'm gonna go with my dad and I'm gonna go dance right now. So if you'll excuse me, until next week, I send you nothing but light and love.